Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and this is another episode of Show and Tell where today I'm going to share with you some very generous fan mail. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So just before I went off to Japan, this enormous box arrived for me, some fan mail from Gareth in England, and when I came back from Japan, he had sent an additional shoebox full of stuff here, which is incredible. I did kind of give them a quick rip open there and a look under the paper, but I want to get stuck into them here with you now and share with you just what this incredible person has sent me, which is just fantastic. Of course, I do have quite a lot here, so the chances are I may have some of these titles already. So what will I start with? I'll start with the small box. Yeah, let's start with the small box here. So here we have it. Let's pop that open. Oh, yes, baby. Okay, so as you know, I've been on this kind of like nostalgic greed trip recently where I want to kind of recollect all my not Hong Kong Legends, Made in Hong Kong titles. I used to have all of them. A lot of them were chewed up by the video players over the years. Of course, these were released in the mid-90s. This is well over 20 years ago. And I've been searching and searching for quite a number of titles to refill that collection, so to speak. And then eventually share with you the complete Made in Hong Kong VHS collection. It looks, yes, yes, it looks like Gareth has helped with that, which is just wonderful. With Police Story 2. Which I don't have, this particular version from Made in Hong Kong. This is wonderful. So, oh, yes. Project A2, which I don't have. The smile's getting bigger now, my cheeks are hurting. This I don't have, which I am super excited for. So there's two Made in Hong Kong VHS titles that I have not got again. So they are definitely welcome additions to the title, which is wonderful. Ooh, look at this, it's so exciting. Okay, the Hong Kong Legends releases of Wheels on Meals, which I think I have this one. I did pick it up on eBay. I do believe so. I'll double check, but I think I have got that, which is fantastic. Now, Hong Kong Legends did these video releases back in the day. I remember going into like a 50p store or a pound store or something like that, and they had all of them, and I thought to myself, because I was a young teen at the time, I didn't have a lot of money, but I do remember seeing them all for so cheap, and I thought, well, I've got them already on video, the X rentals, I don't need them again. I'm raging that I didn't pick them up. Anyway, joining that is the Hong Kong Legends, or Hong Kong Classics, sorry, Hong Kong Classics, did I say Hong Kong Legends? Hong Kong Classics release of Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars, which is amazing. So this comes in its original Cantonese version, as the Made in Hong Kong ones do, of course. This one, it doesn't state if it's in English or not. Fantastic. I know I don't have this on VHS, which I'm very excited for, that particular version. Nor do I have Winners and Sinners. Wow, this is gorgeous. Fantastic. Another Hong Kong Classics release. Brilliant. Oh, super excited. What have we else we got? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is exciting for me because I do have a number of these. This Jackie Chan collection, which has the spotty covers. If you go back and look at my Jackie Chan collection video that I share with you, my whole collection, which I might need to do a new one after all of this. I have a number of these particular videos. This one though, Fearless Hyena 2, I do not have. So this is an absolute welcome addition to that. Fuck, brilliant. Wow, this is amazing. I have the big X rental version of Fearless Hyena 2, but not this. That is brilliant. Wow. Nor the Killer Meteors. I don't have it in this spotty edition either. With the Jackie Chan collection. There's so many Jackie Chan collections. But this particular one with the spots, I don't have. So again, another bonus. Or Magnificent Bodyguards. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this. How friggin' amazing. Wow. So 3 that I do. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. I should have brought some water out. My mouth's drying up with excitement. Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. I think I've this. I have got this on X Rental on the big box VHS. I don't think I've got it in this. I could be wrong though. But again, what? Oh my god! Look what's in here. Oh shit! Right, hang on. Dragon Fist. Okay, so I do have this particular version of Dragon Fist. I know because it's one that I did go back to quite often. Not anymore after Idiot Films Blu-ray release, of course. But this, fantastic. I love that collection. I used to race to my local video store to see if they ever got any more in. And in fact, one of the very first videotapes that I had ordered in from a company like HMV or something like that, it was called something else, Pop In or something, was Fantasy Mission Force that was on that label, but it came in a black cover, which I was quite disappointed in because I thought it was going to match that. Anyway, another made in Hong Kong title here, Project A, just to go along with Project A 2, which I don't have. Again, this is fabulous. 3 more titles there. Project A 1 and 2 and Police Story 2 on the Made in Hong Kong label, which I don't have, which I'm super excited for. Let me stack these quickly here just so you can look at them while I do. This is friggin' brilliant. Oh my god, thank you so much, Gareth. This is fabulous. What an addition to my VHS collection, which I can never part with. Honestly, it's so it's so hard. I mean, we're in the middle of packing things up to move house in about 2 weeks. I'm still like getting things in and getting these sent to me, and my husband's going, so where are we going to put these ones? Anyway, that's the shoebox that arrived after Japan. This is the big box that came before I left. Jesus. Wow, I mean, this is just incredibly generous. I mean, I've had a number of fan mail sent in the last lot of months. Very thankful for everything, no matter how small or big. It is just wonderful and so appreciative that the people are sending me this, honestly. Gosh, at least I can read up on the local news from where these came from. Well packed. Oh my gosh, very well packed. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yes. Oh, there's absolutely videos here that I don't have. Okay, I never had a VH version of Around the World in 80 Days. I just have the DVD. I do want to get the Blu-ray, of course, but I've never had the video. This is from Entertainment and Video. I can't believe this came out when it was still like the video market. I thought it was after. I thought it was like after that. But no, my goodness me. Must have been one of like the last VHS runs that they did. I love this movie. This is an absolute underrated gem of Jackie Chan's. Probably for me, one of his best Hollywood movies, without a doubt. It is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, there we go with that. Around the World in 80 Days. How am I going to do this now? It looks like, oh my god, there's videos of all sizes in here. The Protector, so I have got the big X Rental box of the Protector with this infamous art here, you know, the big Warner box. But I never got this retail version, which is always, the retail was always released in the smaller boxes and the rentals in the bigger boxes. There's Who Am I? So you can see the difference right there. If you're too young to remember what a VHS is, I will get back to that because I'm very excited about this next one. But the Protector, this version, I've never had. I do remember, however, it is stating there the other releases in this collection. Cobra. I do remember having Cobra when I was very young, 10, 11, 12. I must have picked it up somewhere or was given it as a gift, but I do remember having Cobra in this particular format. That Oh, I'm so happy, so happy. Another edition that I don't have. This is wonderful. Okay, so yes, I may as well share this one with you. The big box X rental of Jackie Chan's Who Am I, the UK release. I have so many versions of this movie. It is ridiculous. I've never had the X rental, mind you. Again, something I just didn't pick up because I had the US videotape of it. I had the uncut Chinese videotape that I picked up in Boston, Chinatown. So I never felt I needed to pick this up. But as a collector, of course, I would love so many different versions of every film. And now, thank you, Gareth, I have got this in my hands, which is just wonderful. There's so much to love. My lucky stars on the Hong Kong Classics label to match Twinkle Twinkle and Winners and Sinners. I have a funny feeling that I may have this in there, but again, just wonderful to complete that collection of the Lucky Stars trilogy. As with Armour of God, I do believe, I need to check that I did perhaps pick this up on eBay in one of my Nostalgic Greed missions to complete this collection. But what a fantastic release, what a fantastic movie. This was the 73rd, wow, the 73rd title on the Made in Hong Kong releases. That's pretty incredible for such a big movie and a Hong Kong classic that they would take 72 other titles to get to this one. Wow. Okay, popping that there. And another Hong Kong, Made in Hong Kong, sorry, release of Drunken Master. I don't think I have got this. I did have it. It was one of the very first ones that I picked up. This is number 12 on the Hong Kong, Made in Hong Kong label. But I do remember it being one of my earliest video pickups from this label. But I cannot get enough of this movie. It is an absolute, genuine classic. Got to double check that I've got that. Ooh, this is different. Okay, New Fist of Fury. So this was kind of like the re-release of this spotty cover. In fact, there was quite a number of re-releases of this particular collection. I used to call them the Low Way collection. But yeah, this is a newer, this is kind of a more modern cleanup of that spotty version there. But again, love New Fist of Fury, love that Blu-ray that was released of it from '88. Absolutely adored that. Fantastic. Don't have that. Again, brilliant. Can't wait to show you these extra pieces that are in here. This is amazing. Mr. Nice Guy, the UK release of Mr. Nice Guy. I didn't have this. I never picked this up in video ever. I always had, I think it was the Malaysian or Hong Kong video. It was a bootleg that I always had of Mr. Nice Guy. It was the uncut version, of course. This is the Western edit, but since then we've obviously now gotten the HMV exclusive Blu-ray release from Warner with both cuts on there, which is fantastic. But I've never had it on video from the UK release. So there we go, another edition that I've never had. Oh yes, nor did I ever pick this up on video. Never. Again, I had I never picked it up, this UK release. I did have it, I believe, on, I had a bootleg video of the Hong Kong version, which I much prefer. There were some extra scenes in there which I really, really loved. And of course I was hoping that that new HMV exclusive Warner Blu-ray release of Rumble would include that. They didn't. What a letdown. But I love this cover. It is absolutely one of my favorite covers. Never did manage to pick this up on VHS. So super glad that I've now got this as part of my collection. Thank you so much. Oh my word. Oh my word. And then, what do we got in here? Oh, sweet cheese and rice. Oh my God. Okay, first, now I saw these as a young teen. Maybe I've been a young teen forever, but maybe I was a late teen, maybe I was in my mid-teens, I don't know. I just remember seeing these and wanting to buy them, but never having the money. Of course, I didn't really have a full-time job until I was about 18 or so, and I was then kind of spending a lot of money on importing from private collectors through ads in the back of Impact Movie Magazine. But these I've seen for so long. In fact, I think I have them on my watch list on eBay, which now I can take out. But this Oh, I always wanted to get my hands on the Jackie Chan video box sets. Wow. Now again, these are pretty much all the Lo Wei collection. These were repackaged. I talked about how they were repackaged numerously. This is another way of how they were repackaged, but I never ever got the chance to get them. They weren't that expensive. I think they were maybe anywhere between sort of say $12 to $17.99 if I can remember correctly. But anytime I did come across them in the shops, and every other shop seemed to be selling them, like newsagents and everything, but I just never had the money at that time to get them. But wow. So this one here, Fearless Dragon. Oh my God, hang on, there's so many. Fearless Dragon. Oh, that one's different. Okay, so this one has Fearless Hyena 2. That's two new versions of Fearless Hyena 2 that I've got. A film that I really, really wished that 88 Film had it included on their Blu-ray release of Fearless Hyena. I mean, totally missed the trick there, because as much as it was an abandoned project by Jackie Chan and somewhat became an exploitation movie of his, I still feel it was an important part and should have been on there as an extra feature. Oh, should have. Anyway, a new Fearless Hyena 2, Eagle Shadow Fist, which is quite an underrated early Jackie Chan film. It's quite well made. And Half a Loaf of Kung Fu, one of my favourite early Jackie Chan action comedies. Love that video. Brilliant. Look at this. How amazing. Wow. But that's what we loved about that's what we loved about these video companies pushing these movies years ago. On the back there, as you can see, is Jackie from Fearless Hyena. And on the next box set, which is Dragon, this one's Fearless, this one's Dragon, Jackie Chan Dragon, we have got Dragon Fist, Karate Ghostbuster, which is the cover on the other one. It doesn't even make sense. And Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. Wow. How amazing. Oh, this is so good. I mean, I have 3 video players under my television here in the studio. So I'll never not be watching videos. I always go back to them. I only wish I had kept my old televisions. Sometimes they don't look the best on these flat screen and high definition televisions. I really did wish that I kept my portable, or not my portable, but my big back television. Anyway, here we have it. Because they really didn't think about these at all and how they were going to advertise them. Totally the wrong picture for each of those sets there. But Dragon Fist, Karate Ghostbuster, and Snake and Crane Arts. Oh, fantastic. Wow. And then the third box set and the final piece of this incredible delivery of fan mail. I can't thank you enough, Gareth. This is just amazing. Here we have it. Jackie Chan. Oh, Fire. He does have a subtitle on this one. Fire. We got Fearless, Dragon, and Fire. So, oh wow, okay, this is why, of course. So we've got the video, the first video, Island on Fire, amazing, wow. Then City Hunter, what a weird mix of movies. So Island on Fire, City Hunter, and then Master with Cracked Fingers. It doesn't even make sense, but I love it. Oh my God, wow. This is fantastic. So look at that. Island on Fire, City Hunter, and Master with Cracked Fingers. A clip of Jackie from Wheels on Meals. 2 modern action movies. And 1 Kung Fu movie. Again, does not make sense. But how amazing. What a wonderful collection. Definitely, was it worth waiting 30 years for? Absolutely. This is just making me as happy now as it did in the hope that I was going to get them 30 years ago when they were released. Look at these though. Fantastic. Thank you so much. That is all I have got to show you here with this show and tell and this amazing, generous fan mail. But yeah, wow. I'm just going to go now and try and find a space for these. But then they're all going into boxes next week. So, you know, maybe I'll just like leave them here on the table. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. This is another episode of Show and Tell. Until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I'll see you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at Invincible Asia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.